Hey friends, how's it going? Wayne here. It's time. So I decided to start collecting for the PlayStation VR. I want to get every game that's physically released, whether it's good or bad. I want to do a review on it. So if you're not subscribed already, please click that subscribe button for a lot of PSVR reviews. So let's jump into the review. If you're new to the PSVR, VR Worlds is a good place to start. The game really gives you a good taste of what the VR has to offer. There's Ocean Descent, Danger Ball, the London Heist, VR Luge, and Scavenger Odyssey. All of the games are fun and give you a good variety to choose from. The first game we'll try out is Danger Ball. You have 3 options to choose from: Tournament, Score Attack, or Quick Play. You can also choose the opponent you want to battle. There are 6 different opponents, and they each give you a different challenge and experience. This particular boss is Buzzsaw. The point of this game is to stop the ball from passing your shield and try to get the ball past the other player. You turn your head to move your shield, and depending on how you hit the ball, you can do different curveballs to try to trick the opponent. I'll show you a couple other opponents. This one is Machine. This one seems to be a little bit easier than Buzzsaw. Curveballs are really effective against this opponent. If you look at the floor, it gives you the score. Once you score 5 points, you win the match. This boss is the Twin. In the tournament mode, you must beat all 6 different opponents to win. It's so awesome to play this game wearing the VR headset. It's like balls in your face action. No homo. Next we have the London Heist. This game is fun and gives you a lot of different variety as well. You have the tutorial, story mode, and Mickey's shooting range. Inside Mickey's shooting range, there are different ranges for you to choose from. Each one is the same concept, but you have different guns and targets in each of them. The idea in the shooting range is to score as many points as possible. You shoot anything that pops out at you except for the blue targets.
Right in the chest!
At the end you have 3 different boxes that pop out 3 different targets to try to maximize your points. The game also allows you to use the motion controllers or the standard controller, which is pretty nice. Now moving on to the story mode, this is a pretty fun game. You start off in a chair about to be executed on camera. I love the hand, it's so funny to mess with. After the intro, you go back in time before the heist started. You begin in a bar. There's more stuff to play with on the table.
I had to let him go.
Frank is the mastermind behind the heist. He tells you he shut off all the alarms and all you have to do is go in and steal the diamond.
And he'll come at you so loud, so and that's what I see you as. Family. Yeah, give us a line.
The next scene, you are back in the future. It's really cool how the game senses what you are looking at. When you look at the exit sign, he says don't even try it.
Where's Serena?
Finally, you appear in the building. When you grab the diamond, the alarms go off that Frank supposedly turned off. You get into a shootout before you escape.
You're gonna have to shoot guards coming. Get down.
Next, you find yourself in the escape vehicle. This is the best part of the game. You can mess with everything from the door to the radio.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you're surrounded on the highway and must shoot your way to survival. At this point, we find out Frank has tried to write us off.
Tony, he's fucking muck.
Finally, Frank shows up and he's not too happy. They get into a big fight right in front of you. A gun appears and you kill Frank. Pretty awesome game. The next game is VR Luge. This game is okay. You ride a luge down the streets, dodging traffic and other obstacles. If you hit a car or other object, you're penalized. This is something I'd never do in real life. With speeds of over 100 miles per hour, one mistake is the end. It's a pretty neat experience on the VR though. It gives you daytime as well as nighttime experience. The next game is Scavenger's Odyssey. Another great game that shows you the VR's capabilities. To start off the game, you're an alien in a ship. You exit your hangar and find yourself in the Forbidden Belt. You come across many types of enemies. You can shoot them or throw stuff at them to kill them. You can find different energy boosters that power up your guns as well. Using your guns too much will overheat them, so you must carefully approach each attack. You jump from one platform to another using the L2 button. If there are any objects in your way, you use the energy grapple. Overall, it's a pretty neat experience. Finally, we have Ocean Descent. This game gives you 3 different options. You have Shark Encounter, Wildlife Tour, or Coral Reef. Coral Reef is a simple ocean experience. You're in a cage just enjoying the view. There are lots of different tropical fish and turtles to look at. If you're trying to show your mom what the VR is all about, this is probably what you would want to choose. The Wildlife Tour is a lot like the Coral Reef, only you go deep into the ocean. You'd be surprised to find out how terrifying this is for some people. Although it's just a game, the experience makes you feel like you're really in that situation. The Shark Encounter is not for the faint of heart. It's a lot like the Wildlife Tour, but you go a lot deeper and a shark attacks you at the bottom. He rips off the front of the cage and it feels like you're gonna be eaten alive. My kids watched me play this part and they were actually terrified just looking at the screen. Imagine if they had actually been wearing the headset. If you're just starting out with the PlayStation Virtual Reality, this is a great game to start with. It really shows off the capabilities of the system. It's like a super demo disc. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll be bringing you more videos like this. Until next time, I'm Wayne, and thanks for watching.